worked there, worked at NIH until 1971, and became the only African American to become a senior scientist in the Dental Institute. I'll be working in the lab sometime, and all of a sudden they have visitors come there, and they want to show. See, this is our testimony to the fact that we are integrated. This is Dr. Ashe. He's doing this stuff. I didn't have a doctorate, and that always bothered me. The fact that I didn't. So in 1961, I had a new lab chief, a man named Henry William Sherp, who was professor of microbiology at up in upper state New York. He came to NIH, became my lab chief, and he asked me what was I doing. Well, I had started working with a man named Irwin Ship, who was a dentist on after stomatitis. So he decided after my handwriting was so bad that he never could really tell what I was doing. So I was the only one in my institute that they gave a typewriter to, so I could tell him what I did. So I wrote up this paper and everything. He said, Warren said, this is good work you've done. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, it's all negative data. I said, well, nobody reports negative data. He said, well, negative data is just as good as positive data because it tells people what not to do. So I published my first paper in 1961 in a journal called Archives of Oral Biology. After stomatitis virus, the fever, blisters, and cold sores, the authors were Ship, Ashe, and Sherp. Now, if you say it fast, you just say, you imagine what would come out. You see, one of the things I found out that I tried to do things without a doctorate that most people with a doctorate did. So by publishing everything and studying herpes simplex, I was unique in a sense, and became a senior administrator. I was approving research for people all across the world on oral diseases. Oral stomatitis was what I did. And then one Sunday afternoon, in May of 1971, we had gone to church and had come home, and the telephone rang, and my oldest son, Bobby, answered the phone, and he said, Daddy, is some man on the phone named said he wants to speak to you about a position. And so I answered the phone, and I said, hello, who's this? He said, I'm Dr. Marion Mann. I'm Dean of the Howard University College of Medicine, and I'm offering you a position in my administration, and salary is no object. I said, wait a minute, where are you calling from? He said, Howard University. The first thing I thought about then was my childhood prayer, which was, the Lord help me to get into that medical school. I never asked to be a doctor. I just wanted to get in that medical school. I told Grace, I said, well, I'm planning on leaving NIH. She said, where are we going? I said, we're not going, we're going to stay here. I told her, I said, well, I've been offered a job at Howard. First thing she said, Howard, what could Howard do for you? I said, well, it's not a question what Howard can do for me. For me, it's what I can do for Howard. So we dickered back and forth. I went to my director and told him the same thing. He cussed me out and said, you're throwing your career away. Because Howard University, was not known to be a research institution. So I decided that I resigned from NIH on Christmas Eve of 1971, which was a Friday, and started working at Howard that Tuesday as an assistant dean and as an instructor in microbiology, because I negotiated a salary. I still didn't have a PhD, And so I joined this school, which was full of nothing but these so-called brilliant men, all of them doctors, everything. So I decided, well, to be unique, don't call me Mr. Don't call me Doctor. Call me Dean Ashe.